I see a bad moon rising. I see on the way. No run tonight. Da, 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 da. I see a bad moon rising. Alright, everybody, welcome to Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I've played it before, haven't gotten very far, so because of that, I'm going to hop right in. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I feel like focusing on the story and having some fun. Mostly because my goofy ass can't remember how this game goes. Oh shit, did I just call myself out? Yes, I did, and I'll do it again. Let's see here.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Cool.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Cahal. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Okay, I'm not gonna open that door yet because I feel like I would leave.
Endrin. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later. What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. I'm not too keen on this plan.
Big ass wolf.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
What about Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endrin scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endrin's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adi. Don't worry.
Now for a nap.
Shit. Cahal, wake up. We're gonna need you.
Goody. Wish I could move a little bit faster.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endrin exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, The locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
I'm a very pretty wolf.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Smack.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Looks like I'm in a locker room of some kind.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I was gonna say I move faster as Lupus. Ooh. Bleh.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
You didn't see anything.
Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. Who's sneaking around? We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
It's time to tear shit up. Hi there. Come here. No, no, bitch. Damn, I just bit his head off.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Leap! Switch between heavy and agile. Oh, this must be heavy.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Goody goody gumdrops. Ow, you bitch. Ow! Listen here, dick. I don't think so. Alright.
Keep going.
Hungry for your blood! Shove my hand right through ya.
There.
The hell?
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
What the heck is a black spiral dancer? Besides another werewolf. How dare you kill my wife, you bastard! No. Please, no. Okay. Take that, you bastard.
Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, this Rafid! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik!
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Washington State, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endrin rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endrin? Hey, what the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Why is this jacket brown? It's supposed to be black.
"5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the global warming. The energy company today announced that their new will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tucker's Mill in 5 years.
Damn, what'd you do in them 5 years?
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gotten quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
So smooth, too. I was hoping there would be camera controls or something in here.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Good night, fuckhead. Can I? I don't think I can shoot out a security camera. Crap. Nighty-night. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Take all my fun out of it.
Edwin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Don't worry. There, he's keeping his head down.
I'll make good use of that.
Oh, shit, 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 shit. Hope I got the measurement on height right. I was a little off, but I got it. Surprise!
Announcements about their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Alright, rode the elevator upstairs. Now where to? Surprisingly, there's nobody up here.
Attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably not their priority.
Probably not. I can sneak a little bit faster. Not as fast as I'd like, but oh shit. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to do that.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Yeah, but the real question is, how do I get over there? Nighty night. Sorry, chump.
Hello? Huh?
Why do I gotta stand up to fire it? That's my question. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Can't see me. I'm John Cena. God, if that camera moved any slower, a turtle could bite it.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't even have a pickup?
All right. But I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Damn.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
You don't see me.
Look upstairs. She's from Andrew. Here for the special order. The silver bullets.
Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say. The client is king, especially when the client's name is Andrew.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
I need to. Ooh, excuse me.
Waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two.
Did you get your thing figure there, Tira?
Rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey.
Unfortunately, Blurp is shut down for right now because I can't figure out what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in? I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill? I'm calling security. Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do. Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
Major Grainer? She works for Endron. Ever since they set up their sites at Tarker's Mill, they've been having problems with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on! I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guards. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
You know what I do to men like you? I shatter their legs, gouge out their fucking eyes. Funny thing is, once I've gutted them and wrapped their intestines around their neck, they still beg me to spare them. These blind, broken men believe that they might survive, right up until they draw their last breath.
Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information.
Have you looked at the stuff I had sent you in Whisper?
Endron purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill, and they're not there to create jobs, no. They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're asking us to do. Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all.
Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
I'm just destroying all of his stuff. Just fuck this, fuck that, fuck this in particular. You didn't like that vase, did you? Ooh, what's this?
He spent good money on all that.
More than likely.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
You know, I like the red. It really brings the room together.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I never chose. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Unfortunately, yes, I did. How do I pick it? Oh. Cool. Apparently he really needs oxygen.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Yeah, breathing does help.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Crack! Sneaky, 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 sneak.
What was that? That was definitely movement.
Oh, wasn't. You didn't hear shit.
Security breach! Trespass!
Fine. Time to paint in here, too. You sons of bitches.
We need a backup squad! Stay right!
Hungry. I smooshed you.
We need a backup squad!
Thought I sabotaged that one.
So much for the stupid.
Cool, I have another spirit point.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
You guys heard nothing, you saw nothing. I said you saw nothing, you see nothing, and yet still you saw and saw me. Yeah, they saw the painter trying to work. Over here trying to do my job. Can't paint nothing if these people keep coming and bothering me while I'm trying to paint. I tell you what, I guess not. Ow!
Easy platinum.
It depends on what game it is. Itchy nose. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Please don't make me have to kill you too. What? I said you saw nothing. Fine. Guess I gotta paint this room too. Here I am, just trying to walk around, do my painting, and all y'all can't seem to leave me be. Ugh. Now, leave me be. Yeah. Man, that was smooth. I jumped in as a wolf and I turned into a person.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Oh, if it's that one you've showed me before, I'm gonna pass. I didn't really care for that dinosaur game.
What do we do? Stop the truck.
Stop the truck. Jumps out.
What's even down there? My home. Dusk?
Yeah, I did. I saw it. I didn't really care for it.
They've cleared our northern line. They have an exo. We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them. Let's go. Move!
How does the eye patch stay on?
Over there.
I want to know how the eye patch stays on.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't glued to his fur before he, turned.
Rotko.
You'll regret that.
Still gross.
Ultra, fall back.
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana. How did you hear that? I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that. Where is she, Rodko? With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
At comic book stores.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center.
It's not much of a store if it's free.
Launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major.
I don't think they give away all of
That's the
them.
name our men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl.
Just certain titles.
She leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
So you know how I am a bit picky on how your overlay looks?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight. To defend herself. So
Is it wonky again?
what happened to Mila.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology,
Yes, but this time on the right.
infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, that Dawn is just as much
The little bit you moved to the left is now on the
First
right.
change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure.
Did you know black cats are the least adopted in all shelters? Please consider giving them a forever home or donate to your local shelter.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days?
What do you think of your page I made for you?
The cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Haven't looked at it.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
I was about to say, who are you?
They killed my son.
Can't make any progress on the biofuel. Indron owns the exclusive patent, and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adana's team has done any information on it. I'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Can't go there without the risk of being detected, and I can't help her. We'll have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. We'll return to the cairn soon to talk about it. Ava.
Must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Adana has managed to get...
I was quoting Brother Bear.
Adana has managed to get hired by Endron at Tarker's Mill fracking site. As expected, her academic background allowed her to be selected by Endron. It should allow us to learn more about their biofuel project. Working with those assholes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get back to you when I've got something new. Ava.
This is only a few months old.
I've given up waiting for my dad to return. He'll never come back, that's for sure. He just abandoned me like he abandoned everyone. Here Rodko continues to try and train me, but I'm not interested. Being a Gaorum doesn't interest me. I don't see myself as one. I don't want to be like them. I want to follow in the path of my mom, be an undercover agent.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
Training that Rodko has put me through is too hard. It's torture. Up and down, and there's an hour's run with a bag of sand on my back, then strength exercises for 2 hours, followed by another 3 hours of combat training, and at the slightest mistake, Rodko makes me start the exercise again and again and again. It's too hard. I don't want to do it anymore. The aim of his training is to create warriors. There are other ways to be part of the fight for Gaia. As Ava says, what counts today is information.
Millie used to say the same thing.
Had an argument with Rodko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava's teaching me. She shares all her computing knowledge with me. Teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltration techniques, and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go back to school. That's what I think I'll do.
Your mother would have been so proud.
Rodko came to talk to me. He's come around to seeing things my way. Spoke a lot about Mom and Dad too, but I left. Never want to hear about him again. I've gone back to school. I've gone to study biology and chemistry. Everything that makes up Gaia originates from there. Ava is happy.
That was 2 years ago now.
Hello, Cahal.
Hi, random person. Endron favors deaths encryption and the screening of its network. Impossible to attack them with our current methods. Frequency analysis, social engineering include more participants in the struggle. Humans have set up several networks of activists against fighting Endron. Creation of an activist movement mostly made of humans, using their knowledge of infiltration and physical capabilities of the Gauru to be discussed with Rodko.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Greetings, Cahal. We are proud to hear that you have become trusted second to the pack leader of Tarker's Mill Cairn. We count on you to demonstrate the valor of our tribe to the packs of the American continent to keep our traditions alive. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. We are sure that she will become a Gauru worthy to bear the name. Long days and pleasant nights. Your Fiannakin.
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
Oh boy, be an Irishman. I did not know that. Irishman with the way of the wolf about him.
The cairn is in a bad way.
What was your first clue?
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that?
Check out my more thoughtful site on Twitter/X. www.x.com/thearcade.
Okay, yeah. No. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Yay! Rodko, I haven't had much time to see you since Adana was born, and I don't want you to feel as though I've abandoned you. So I've taken some time to write you. A lot has changed these last few months in my marriage to Cahal and the birth of Adana. I know that your duties as pack leader take up a lot of your time, but I want you to know that I'm proud of what you're doing for the pack, for Charker's Mill, and our fight for Gaia's survival. If ever you want to talk about any of that, know that your little sister is always there for you, Ludmilla.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
And you guys just keep this shit strewn around like this? That doesn't sound very organized.
Know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
They killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
Mostly from Russia, the Silverfangs accord significant importance to the purity of their bloodline as well as to their ancestors and traditions. Natural leaders, the Silverfangs have, for many years, taken the role of chief in Western packs. However, since their bloodline is weakened, Silverfangs have withdrawn into themselves. Rare are those who now cross the Ural Mountains to lead the fight for Gaia in the West. Despite the slow demise of their tribe, the Silverfangs have kept their intrepid and heroic temperament, final testimony to their golden age.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T.
Natives of Ireland, the Fianna play a role as bards and guardians of traditions. As such, they are not interested in their own history, but in the history of all tribes. In some ways, the Fianna consider themselves to be the guardians of all Gauru culture. They glorify the war that all werewolves must fight, sing their thirst for celebration, and recount without equal the legendary battles of the past.
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
Bard werewolves?
Series? What? How? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
I was gonna say, I just got lost. Had no idea where I was supposed to be going. What the hell?
It has been many a year since I
presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jaglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act, as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm.
Are you not around through internet anymore?
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana. A dear friend. And always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endrin's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.